Hey Geminis, how's it going? I just did Aries and Taurus, so that means you guys are up next. Please like, share, subscribe, comment below should this reading resonate with you. Tell me your stories, let me know. Let's get started. I've been reading just at random. I just was flipping through and I'll stop and I'm reading a poem from Rupi Kaur's book, The Sun and Her Flowers. It's amazing. I use it just to, it's going to anchor, frame the reading. Yeah. The universe took its time on you, crafted you to offer the world something different from everyone else. When you doubt how you were created, you doubt an energy greater than us both, irreplaceable. So, this is about trusting in the divine that you were carefully planted in this garden, right? Carefully planted and picked by the divine, created with every single ounce of you that is, my Geminis, like for a reason. And denying yourself that and doubting why you are the way you are and questioning that, it's like something greater than all of us made sure that you are exactly the who you are for a reason. You are beautiful and beautifully flawed, and that is what's dynamic and unique and gorgeous about every individual, but especially you Geminis. I know you guys, you can be very complex with your energies, um, and sometimes you can have the dual, that inner struggle in your head. Drown out that noise, please, because you guys are far too beautiful to be doubting your shine. Don't dull your own shine. There's enough people who will do that in the world. That said, I'm going to do a clarity spread. There'll be 4 cards. This will be for Virgo season for my Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini's in Virgo season. Okay. We have, if I could pick these cards up, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Knight of Coins, the 7 of Coins in reverse, the Queen of Coins in reverse. If there were any more pentacles on this deck, I mean, on this board, I would, anyway. But let's start with our major arcana. So we've got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I just want to, okay. That's what I was not hoping for, but okay. So this really does, it talks about bad luck, a pattern of behavior that's destructive, unexpected disturbances, reversal of fortune. Your world is spinning, and while it could have spun and turned in the right direction, unfortunately, it actually turned in the wrong direction. Now it looks chaotic. You look stuck, honestly. And I don't know why yet, but we'll clarify with the rest of the cards. You have the Knight of Coins. So I'm going to use the book a little bit just to make sure I'm staying on track, because that's huge, and I don't want to get that wrong for you guys with your luck kind of really taking a turn for not the greatest. So I think that this Knight of Coins, he came in fast, as most knights do, but the Knight of Coins, well, it's a slower knight, right? because right, like the Knight of Coins is methodical. He can be almost fussy, like, like, oh well, I need to have like all the details like mapped out, and this is like an earth sign. They're fixed. They don't want to move very fast, but they're a knight, so they have to, right? Um, you got some sort of news coming in, and it was coming in fast from this Knight of Coins, right? But then you've got the Seven of Coins and the Queen of Coins. So this is Pentacles right next to it in reverse. Okay, so this could have been an air sign. I mean, excuse me, an earth sign that you were dealing with, or this could be the energy, or they could have Earth in their chart, what have you. But Seven of Coins in reverse talks about like coming out of looking at something and like having to take the time to reassess and reevaluate, just like in the poem said, it's like if you're doubting yourself and like all that you have worked for, you're doubting in the divine, which is not a place where you want to be dabbling in doubt, right? But you will be forced to come out of that energy and that shit with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, with the turn of, I'm not saying this is doom and gloom, guys, so please don't like rip me to shreds. I'm saying that the divine, if you doubt it, and like with the Seven of Coins, it's just like you're like, what was this all for? Why am I like this? Questioning, right? Like maybe you did take this offer from the Knight of Coins, and maybe, the Queen of Coins like was in the corner saying like, you had like external energies like telling you and prodding you to think this way or make this decision. But you cannot change the past. You can improve the future. That's all we know for certain, right? So I want to clarify this Wheel of Fortune in reverse, this fortune gone array, because I'm sure that's a little bit unsettling for you guys. But keep in mind, the Wheel of Fortune is number 10. You're not even halfway through your journey yet. So, and you got the World card, just as I was talking about being halfway through your journey. The World card is the last card in the major arcana. It's not the end of the journey. It's the cycle complete, right? And then it begins again with the Fool. We have an unlimited, infinite number of Fool's journeys in our many lifetimes. So the fact that the World card just came out, I mean, that in itself says everything. Trust in the process, please. Don't doubt in the divine like that, please. These two wanted to come out. I don't know why. We got the King of Swords in reverse and then Nine of Wands. So King of Swords in reverse talks about like, this is a mature energy. Air could be an air sign you're dealing with, but someone who uses logic and logic only, can be stone cold, gives, good advice if he were upright, but in reverse, it's like he's stone cold. His reasoning and his intention is not there. I mean, I feel like whatever this turn of events is for you guys was given in ill advice in people that you thought you could trust. Like, Nine of Wands, look at this guy. He's like, hand to God. Like, we're in this together. Like, we've got to fight. And blah, blah, blah. And, like, you should do this. And, like, and the Nine of Wands also really talks about being absolutely, like, spent and out of energy. And this may be before or after this turn of events, but the first card that came out when I was clarifying was the World, ladies and gentlemen. So, like, the World card. And I'm actually going to read from, this is the Silver Witchcraft Tarot, how they explain the World card, okay? So, We've reached an ending, graduating, getting a new job, marriage. The journey doesn't end with them, only pauses for a moment of sweet celebration before continuing. This is about completion, success, perfection, achievement, accomplishment, victory, reward, unity, wholeness, fulfillment, endings and beginnings, celebration, the center of being the center of attention and travel. This is about endings and beginnings. Endings and beginnings, right? Like the tree of life is depicted in the world card. The tree of life. There's this big tree and then a little tree. So where life ends, life starts again. You know, you were carefully planted and gardened in the garden of the divine, right? The divine carefully made sure you are exactly as you are, and that you need to trust that you're on your right path. And when I look at this world card with, the two trees and one older, wiser tree and one, just kind of sprouting tree, trust in the process. You're not even halfway through your journey. Trust that the divine has you on the path you were meant to be on. Instead of questioning, why is this happening to me? It's molding you and turning you into the beautiful soul that you are today and that you will continue to be. Just trust in the journey and the process and allow yourself to develop. My amazing Gemmies, okay? I hope this resonated with you. Like I said, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys soon. Take care.